Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? This reading is a bonus reading for the month of September, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And Scorpio, if you're new to my channel, I'm a Scorpio Sun. I also have 3 placements of Scorpio in my chart, so I get you guys, I feel you guys. I'm here for you guys. This is a safe place to be, so chill out, relax, and enjoy the reading. And Scorpio, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website, and you can look at the options from there. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Strength card, Major Arcana for Leo. In your blocked and challenged position is the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Scorpio, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is fast and furious communication. That can also be blunt and pushy communication, or there's unexpected change in focus, unexpected change in direction for you. And here, it's like you being brave, being strong, being courageous, and taking action. This is also an internal strength that you possess. It speaks of empowerment, or there's a really powerful energy about you. Like putting on a brave front as well, or there's a healing energy, an internal healing. And if this is some kind of information coming in out of left field, this person could be a little bit blunt and pushy and straight to the point here. Or this is you, the get up and go energy, the sudden change in direction and focus for you. So let's see what this Knight of Swords is. But if anybody is pushy or forceful, it's because they want some kind of situation to go in their favor. So observe and be strong here. Or you could be withholding some kind of communication, or let's just see what this Knight of Swords is. This can also be paperwork that you need to handle and get out of the way, and you've been avoiding it, avoiding of wanting to look at it. But just watch the impulse here, because if you rush a situation, you could miss a step. And the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is about mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality of work. So staying on task and laser focus. So very driven. There's also a lot of conversation about your work or what you are developing here. Because you can see here, there's like 101 Dalmatians. It's really cute. But there is an element of like Cruella de Vil here. So you could have somebody who is like trying to push you into working with them. Or you, it's just like work coming in out of the blue. I like that energy though. I would just watch this rush or impulse of signing any kind of paperwork. Be very thorough. Pay attention to the small details. The small details matter. And what's coming towards you is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about stuck, indecisiveness, or feeling between a rock and a hard place. And it's a tough choice or decision you need to make. One is the truth and one is an illusion. So again, if somebody is trying to push, then you know it's going in their advantage. So pushing or forcing you to like do more work, or, oh, I have some work for you to do, you could try this out. But if this is you, like unexpected change in direction of work, it's like, make this tough call. Two of Swords is also an energy of somebody who is nice to your face and talks behind your back. So there could be a little bit of gossip here. You could be also avoiding it and like holding back, resisting of wanting to talk to this person or communicate with them. Or you're just like avoiding a problem, but you need to face it or hit it head on. Like I said, if there's paperwork that you need to get out of the way and you've been avoiding it, it's like tackle it. And the High Priestess, Major Arcana 4, Pisces. So the Strength card is not doing anything, internal healing. The High Priestess is non-action. It speaks of secrecy or mystery or keeping something quiet. You could also be blocking communication for good reason, because it's like you can't hear your own intuition, or this is a need for you to avoid getting up or trying to push or force any kind of situation to happen. Let it flow naturally. This can be something to do with a need for you to tap into your intuition. This is sacred knowledge and wisdom that you carry. Trust your gut feelings when it comes to any kind of work situation or dynamics. I just feel like there could be a person who is trying to avoid you, or you're trying to avoid a person. Yeah, because this could be like secrecy or mystery, or somebody sees you as a mystery or alluring. That speaks of either diving into like spirituality, esoterics. You could be a tarot reader. But this is like making a tough call. Or there's something about a two-faced individual, like somebody who's nice to your face and then, you know, like I said, gossips behind your back, or keeping something private that you're working on. Again, the small details matter right now, and the fine print. And the 10 of Cups. Wow. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the 10 of Cups is returning to good health and healing. Financial independence, or your finances improving. Or you have like a strong friendship, a strong family situation. Yeah, 10 of Cups is like your happily ever after. But see how in the background, this is the Wizard of Oz. You see the monkeys up there? So there could be like people like flying around. Like the, what is it called? The flying monkeys here. So there's a need for you to sift and sort. Because if somebody is trying to push some kind of work situation on you, trust your intuition on this. I also feel like you have like very strong individuals, like a friendship or a family dynamic, strong family ties. This is about healing and healing your finances. So you might want to take this opportunity, or like the get up and go energy, about something about what you're working on. It's like you're not telling somebody about it. You might be only telling them a little bit about it because it's some kind of mystery or secrecy that you're keeping hidden here. Because Page of Swords can be somebody who is very triggered and jealous and envy. Or there's information that you don't know about a certain individual, or this person's trying to get information on you, but it's telling you to like hold back and be with your crew. Because in your blocked and challenged position is the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is bored, discontent, and dissatisfaction. The milk has expired. The milk hasn't only expired, it's curdled. And nobody wants to drink curdled milk. This can also be complaining. So in your blocked and challenged position is bored, discontent, or dissatisfied with a situation, a job, a friendship. There's a two-faced person around you. Again, somebody nice to your face, and then all of a sudden it's like they don't talk to you, right? And that can be like in a work dynamic, but it can be a social setting or something like that. But with the Four of Cups, this is about you needing to release and let go of whatever has disappointed you, dissatisfied you, or, that you have resentment towards another person or a situation. It doesn't poison the other person, it poisons you. So holding this grudge, there also could be somebody who is grudging against you. Like, oh, I can't control the situation anymore. It's like you have a strong front or a really strong friendship here. Or there's like returning to good health and healing. It's like somebody didn't want you to heal or overcome a situation because then they don't have control over you. Eight of Pentacles, mastery of craft, and somebody likes your work. So there's jealousy about somebody liking your work, or that you have like this strong work ethic. And again, this could be somebody's trying to distract you from your path. So again, watch the distractions. So here it's like there's a new opportunity coming in, your gut feeling, you can feel it. You might not be able to see it, but you can feel it. And then there's some kind of communication. So if you have somebody who's bored or discontent and dissatisfied in their life, they will constantly distract you of what it is that you should be working on. And they want you to lower your standards here and be bored and discontent with them. And it's like, no. But if you're holding a grudge against a person, or a person is grudging against you, I feel like they have their own issues going on. Or they're angry that you're doing well. Because the Strength card and the Ten of Cups, like, holy smokes. You have like a really strong friendship or a strong alliance. Family dynamic here. And Temperance. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. And when I get Temperance in the blocked and challenged position, this is somebody who is extremely impatient, or somebody who has a bad temper. So when something doesn't go their way, or complainers, like, so this is my Eeyore card, like, boo-hoo Scorpio, but what about me? But it's in your blocked and challenged position. And I think you've blocked it out for good reason, because you see through the veil of illusion, or you see through this person's facade. This is somebody who's like, come on, Scorpio, compromise with me here. That's what I said about the pushing. So if somebody is trying to push you into some kind of dynamic or force you to do something, it goes in their favor, and that's what they want, right? But also with Temperance, this is a need for you to simplify and alchemize things in your life. Do not compromise yourself or get distracted, because this is comparing yourself to other people, comparing your journey to other people's journey, comparing your work to other people's work. Don't do that, because it sucks the life out of you, but it also keeps you in a low vibrational energy. But Temperance, it's like somebody does want to compromise with you, but you're not happy or dissatisfied with it. And this is somebody who has anger issues. Also, a need for you to regulate here. So if you're feeling a level of boredom or discontent or dissatisfaction, whether it's a work situation, a friendship, whatever it is, it's a need for you to get grounded. Keep 1 foot on land and 1 foot in water. This is an impulsive energy. This is pushing and forcing a situation to happen. Or a person, right? Or wants to work with you, right? And with this situation as well, it's mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually needing to ground your energy. Or what is distracting you from doing of what you were supposed to be doing. So like I was saying, it's like if you have paperwork that you need to handle, you're avoiding of listening to your intuition. Or if there is some kind of impulse for you to rush some kind of situation, it will go against you. It will backfire. And then you're going to be disappointed. Boo-hoo, poor me, but why me? Because you rushed it. Temperance is here. It says trust the journey. Or somebody here is like not compromising and is emotionally withdrawn. And that could be you as well. Like this person has a bad temper, or there's just something about they're not regulating their emotions well. In your outcome here, you have the Page of Swords. This is about a light bulb moment, curiosity, knowledge is power. So here's sacred knowledge and wisdom, but this is about knowledgeable or needing to get something off your chest. It might be hard for this person to hear, but it's necessary for them to hear it. That can also be somebody trying to get something off their chest. It can be a little bit triggered, or if you get your nundies in a knot and feel triggered or jealous or anything or envy of what somebody else has going on, you have the same capability or capacity, whatever, you know what I mean, capability of this person. But you're so focused on what could go wrong versus what could go right. That's why you need to keep the simplify and neutralize things in your life. Anything complex must go, but there's too much complexity here. But here you're staying firm. This is like firm. Let's see what this, yeah, it's like news through the grapevine or a gossiper. So this is somebody who talks, and then there's no action. Trust your gut feelings on that. And if this is you talking, Scorpio, being like, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, execute it, follow through with it, but don't rush through the process because it will backfire on you, and you'll get a little bit withdrawn or jaded about it. You'll feel a little bit like, oh, this isn't working, nothing's working, because divine timing. It's asking you to slow down and do things within balance and moderation, but you're not even looking at it. That can also be another person who's like, oh yeah, I know I've totally changed. I'm, feeling good, feeling in my energy, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, working on myself. That's a lie right here, right? And you can see through it, right? With the High Priestess. And then this person could be like a younger sibling. It doesn't have to be. But if you need to inquire and put your feelers out there, put your resume out there, sudden change in work focus or the way that you work or who you work with. And the Hierophant. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. This is teacher-student learning or learned lessons. You could be the teacher here or the student, but these are very powerful people here. This is somebody who's packed with knowledge and wisdom, but this can also be joining a group, club, organization, and spreading your knowledge out into the world. Or there's an element of government agency jobs, institutions, doing something traditionally and by the book. This is a need for you to think outside of the box, or you have some kind of light bulb moment. This is also an invitation to go somewhere. Or you do have somebody who's quite jealous in some kind of situation. This could be like an indifference in values. So this person could have different beliefs than you. Or there's an abuse of power. Like somebody abuses their power or talks or gossips here in some kind of commitment living situation. This is a need for you to do something a little bit taboo and off the grid and thinking outside of the box here. Maybe you've wanted something very traditional and conventional, or this is what your family wants for you. And again, that's the complaining, but this is your journey, not theirs. Yeah, and Nine of Pentacles, that's a beautiful, stunning energy. This is knowing your worth, self-sufficient, self-reliable. This is also doing something singular or solo, entrepreneur, placing healthy boundaries where boundaries are necessary here. What is underneath this? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This is about you investing in yourself. So if you've been neglecting your self-care here, or here needing to regulate your emotions and physically get out and get more exercise. But I feel like it's somebody who is around you or in your external environment. No matter what you do or how you show up or what you say, this person is always disappointed and emotionally unavailable, checked out. So it's almost like they steal your happiness. Somebody's really triggered here by a situation here, Hierophant. Or there's somebody higher up. This is like having some kind of light bulb moment and a whole paradigm change within you. And then again, there's somebody who's gossiping or very triggered. It's like a change in... You need to communicate something here or get something off your chest possibly. Or this is somebody who's learning a very valuable lesson. Could be dealing with an air sign. Or you could be going to school, like taking some kind of semester. Or you are the teacher. And you have this courageous. It's like be brave, be bold, be beautiful, and commit to it. Amplifying abundance. Yes, abundance is my birthright and I receive it now. In divine timing, but you know what I mean. Encountering conflict. Yeah, and that's why I said, I was like, there's somebody who is two-faced or triggered or just can't stand that you won't do things their way. But you still have a really strong alliance or a strong friendship here. I don't choose sides. I take a stand. That's about you standing up for what you believe in and standing up for what your intuition. Always focus on your gut feelings. And avoiding the problem here, Scorpio, won't make the problem go away. So if you need to tackle some kind of paperwork here, or stop rushing through the process, enjoy the journey. But if somebody's trying to push or force you to do something, it goes in their favor. Trust your gut feelings on it. Avoid even conversation or telling this person of what you are up to. Because that's like a stalemate or a stuck energy or an indifference. So this person doesn't agree with you, but you know, Scorpio, I know you're going to do whatever the freak you want to do, and there will be backlash, right? Because that's just how it goes. But you're an underdog here. Embodying my soul right here. So some of you are imbalanced about temperance, needing to temper your energy, alchemize and simplify anything complex. So emotionally, physically, spiritually, what is it? Emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually, ground your energy. I have the right to be excited. I have the right to be excited. I don't choose sides. I take a stance. Yep, stand up for what you believe in your truth. Embracing worthiness. I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. Hearing inner guidance. My intuition flows whenever I am still. Okay, so fast and rushing will backfire on you. Temperance. It's, am I getting enough exercise? What is causing me this boredom in my life? Why am I comparing myself to other people? Why am I angry? Why do I have a bad temper? But it could be somebody else in your external environment where if you don't do something their way, they flare up and have a bad temper and even a tantrum here. And it is due to triggers and their own jealousy issues there. There's also like a strong commitment here, possibly, or, you know, you joining or taking some kind of course or class here. Dagger. Fear, worries, intense situation. Yeah, like this Knight of Swords is fast and furious communication. Or somebody who is blunt and pushy in conversation. And they could be trying to push you to be something that you are not. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. Clouds, temporary situation. Yep, and that's the whole thing about the veil. You don't know all the information, but you're going to get it. And your triggers are your responsibility. And if somebody has been avoiding you, there's something about their own deceptive behavior. Yeah, chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Let them. Don't chase them and don't force them. Because I feel like there's a new commitment or connection. There also could be somebody who's spying, keeping tabs on you, watching your every move. And here it's like a strong commitment or like a strong friendship or returning to good health and healing. And you're so strong that this is like unshakable for you. This person doesn't impact you in the way that they used to. Great, it's time to go out and have fun. Yeah, if you're being invited to go somewhere, there's some kind of strong friendship or just playing, letting loose, being in good company. Family, friends, people who feel like family. And fly. A period of ill health or depression. Here, this is my Eeyore card. So boohoo, poor me. If you are sitting in boohoo, poor me, nothing ever works for me, why me? Temperance. This is a need for you to regulate and simplify and alchemize things in your life. Anything complex must go, including people. If you don't like your job, okay, stop complaining about your job and go get a new one. Hand out your feelers. If you want to join a group, club, organization and feel like you belong somewhere, inquire. But somebody might be leaving your life because of their own mental health and depression here. It's like they project it onto you. They make it their problem. And that's why they blast you here. Forests, muddled and unclear thinking. You can't see the forest through the trees. But if you get away from some kind of dynamic or situation, take a breather, take a pause, go somewhere, be somewhere. It feels like this is a very elevated type of an energy here. When you are in good company, it's going to feel different. So then when you go back to this environment, you're going to be like, ew, I understand of what this is now. This isn't feeling good. This doesn't make me feel good. I actually feel empty when I leave this situation. And it's because this person is empty. They're emotionally unavailable. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new venture, a fresh start. And Scorpio, if you are checked out or emotionally unavailable, it's a need for you to temperance. It means do things within balance and moderation. Don't rush yourself or do anything excessively because it's going to backfire on you. And then you're going to be like, well, why me? Poor me, poor me. It's not about that. It's about this temperance. Or somebody is like trying to rush you, like I said. Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. This could be your boss. This could be like a mother. A mother who wants you to act a certain way. And it's like, or like just something. Or this person could be opening you up to new adventures, new ideas, expanding your mind. Could also just be me. Like there's doors opening up for you. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Look, the right people, you can't say the wrong things to the right people here, Scorpio. So if somebody falls away from your life, don't chase them. Like I always say, people who love you based on unconditional love will stay, will love you unconditionally. But based on transaction and conditioning, it means, what can I get out of you here, Scorpio? And if you don't give it to me, then I will, run away, or I'll be disappointed. That is like a manipulative type of a tactic where, it's like they're taking energy from you, stealing energy rather than giving, right? Let those kind of energies fall away. Yeah, and somebody who has a bad temper, let them go. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Again, based on transaction and conditioning. So if there's a relationship, and let's just say you have nothing to talk about, you don't have a strong friendship, you don't have a strong, playful interaction, it's only a sex-based relationship, this is based on transaction and conditioning, and you're mistaking it for love. And if somebody is worried about getting you into bed fast and furious, you need to be honest with yourself, like, well, that doesn't work for me. And if this person ghosts you or leaves you out in the cold, accept it, because you want to deal with either a woman or a man, not some kind of man-child, woman-child. Men don't do that. Genuine, good men and women don't do that. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. And then you have a younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. So you have a younger man, and then you have a woman here as well. This woman could be opening up opportunities for you, or like I said, it's the expansion of the mind, like to expand beyond of what you think is in your control, because it's like, be bold, be brave, be courageous, and commit to something that is fulfilling you, or that you have a strong ally, a friend, a family member. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Scorpio, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can look at the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.